Race 6 at Royal Randwick on a glorious day in Sydney is the WWOS Villiers Stakes. Group 2, 1600 metres, a capacity field and a very short price favourite. In fact, one of the shortest price favourites I would imagine in the history of the Villiers Stakes. A race that has been won many times by roughies. $2.30. In fact, he's firming even more as I speak, and I refer to number 10, Banner Headline. Trained by Jack Denham, who has already had a wonderful season, winning the Caulfield and Melbourne Cups with might and power. Banner Headline is no might and power, but he's a vastly improved galloper. He's won 4 from 12, and he's looking for the hat trick today. Now, he has now firmed into the red on track. Banner Headline has now come into the red, so all of the big punters have rallied to the cause. Now, here's Arletty coming up into line for Chris Munce, first to go into the gates. Inauguration about to move up. Now, Crown Lodge have 3 runners, Entertainer, Hedge and Waikika Moo Cow, and Hedge is the first of that trio to move in. Super Dane is going up to a fairly wide gate. Now, his Delinquent in those conspicuous white blinkers being led forward. He does look to be sweating up pretty noticeably, Delinquent. Entertainer goes in, Darbus moves up. Romantic Ace coming along next. Now, his Banner Headline, which has now come into the red on track. Still $2.30 on the tote, but in the red. In the ring. Now, Quick Flick, recent brilliant winner of the Hawkesbury Cup, is about to go up to a fairly wide gate, and there's Rum Rustic moving in. Waiting on Fond Return, Waikika Moo Cow, Zuccarino, and Hickey Picker still out of line. Now waiting on Fond Return, the grey Zuccarino. 3 to move in for the WWOS Villiers Stakes. Hilton, a big field, a big unwieldy field. Luck will play an important part. And Darbas on track has now come into the red just in the last couple of minutes. The big punters have gone slam, bam, thank you. And the Banner Headline is into the red. Now Hickey Picker moving up to complete the line, and they'll be away and running in the WWOS Villiers Stakes for 1997. Starter Billy Cooper already to his stand, is watching them closely. A very big field, and the starter of course has a huge responsibility with a capacity field like this. He's got to try and get them away to a good even start, and he really does need 3 sets of eyes. They're off in the WWOS Villiers Stakes. Delinquent balked, and he's a clear last to leave the gate. Super Dane and Inauguration are both a little tardy. The big grey Quick Flick is away brilliantly from a wide gate and is going to lead on his ear. Eastern Star began quickly, followed by Zuccarino and Arletty. Going up fast around the outside is Perfect Rapture, and Banner Headline is getting into a lovely posse at the end of 200 metres. A couple of lengths away, improving as Catapult on the outside of Inauguration, followed by Fond Return, Trust in Dreams, and then Hedge and Rum Rustic. Delinquent is well back, and the field is spreading out at the head of the others then as they come around the first turn. Romantic Ace followed by Waikika Moo Cow. Entertainers a mile back with Super Dane, Hickey Picker, and Darbas's last 20 lengths from the lead. Over the crossing at the 800 mark, and Quick Flick in his favourite role is high balling in the lead, led by a length and a half to Perfect Rapture. 2 lengths away Arletty, a length Eastern Star, 2.5 to Banner Headline, followed by Zuccarino, and then Fond Return, Inauguration, Catapult, Rum Rustic. Hedge is a fair way back with Trust in Dreams. Out deep as Waikika Moo Cow, and then Hickey Picker, followed by Romantic Ace. Well back as Delinquent, followed by Super Dane, Entertainer, and Darbas's last of all as they turn for home, where Quick Flick is well clear. Quick Flick led over the rise by 2 lengths on Arletty, the Kiwi mare, going after the leader. Banner Headline is getting into 3rd place, has now popped the question by Beedman. At the 200, Quick Flick won't give up. He's still in front of Arletty. Now Banner Headline on the outside is stretching, but Quick Flick is fighting back. Arletty's the danger. Arletty is lunging at Quick Flick as they hit the line, and Arletty wins the Villiers. Arletty by a neck on the line to Quick Flick, who ran a mighty race under the big weight. Banner Headline, every possible hope, and then Romantic Ace. Entertainers a super run from Waikika Moo Cow, Perfect Rapture, Rum Rustic, Eastern Star, Super Dane, then Darbas from Catapult, Inauguration, Trust in Dreams, Hickey Picker, Zuccarino, Delinquent and Hedge, and Fond Return last in the WWOS Villiers for 97.